Time for the extra exchange now. Verron Haynes now joined by Angela Davis and Marcel English from Jersey Girl Sports. Ladies.
Hi.
Hi.
Be kind to Verron, okay? He decided to come and join you guys.
He's played in the NFL.
Yeah.
He got it. He
Oh,
got it.
He's our warm cream filling.
Yes.
And this nice Oreo sandwich he's created. Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, since he's a player and you guys have a beef with it, I know he would agree with your thoughts on the officiating so far in the NFL. How about those referees?
You know, it's just been a real hard season to watch these refs. Even when looking at the Monday night game with the Falcons, an hour for the first quarter. Come on now, guys.
I mean, and just some critical plays. I mean, they're missing calls. They're missing penalties that they need to be calling. I mean, and football is the kind of game where missing these calls could really affect the outcome of the game. So it's critical. It's critical.
It could be that turning point.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Verron, really?
Well,
Because you're players.
you have the commissioner who's always talking about protecting the shield.
Yeah.
Where's our protection? You know, you have D3 refs that is reffing these games, and potentially people could get seriously hurt. And then what then? Where are we then, right? You lose key marquee players, and now the integrity. I think that the integrity of the sport is up now.
Yeah, it's
know?
compromised.
All right.
Absolutely.
Now, you mentioned marquee players. There's one or two that we're missing this season. One of them is Mr. Chad Johnson, who's made news for other reasons. And you ladies have had a chance. A favorite topic for you, I'm sure, right now.
Yeah, he's a hot topic. You know, we had an opportunity to interview him in Dallas at the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and he was actually with his then fiance, now ex-wife.
Okay.
And so, you know, it's really interesting to kind of see how everything sort of unfolded. I was glad to see on a show recently that he took responsibility for his actions, and that was nice. But I think that his NFL career is looking real. It's about as trustworthy as these replacement refs right about now.
Wow.
I agree.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he'll get another shot though at some team. You know, especially with the refs.
Yeah.
They'll get someone hurt. I hate to say it, and he'll get another shot back in the league.
And will it be for playing, or will it be for some of that reality TV type quality? We'll be what he actually brings to the team.
I think a little bit of both. Chad entertains himself, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but we don't mind that in the NFL. We don't mind a little bit of entertainment. We want you to deliver. I mean, you know, catch some balls, and then we will allow you to give us a little sideline entertainment. But when you're dropping passes, we want you to get somewhere and sit down or go back and deliver.
Wow.
You know, we're trying to win.
It's hard.
Well, the reason that Chad got let go from the Dolphins wasn't just the incident with his ex-wife.
Right.
It was also some other things that came upon, you know, him not being there on different practices, being late, not being fully prepared, not just from a team standpoint, but also from a media standpoint, and some other things that he had done with some press conferences.
Got one more thing I wanted to run across you. Apparently, Verron, a former teammate of yours, I think's wife is going to be joining a certain group of people here in town.
Yes, Real Housewives of Atlanta now has
Portia Stewart.
That is correct.
Cordell's
wife.
Yes.
Nice. That should be very entertaining.
You would say that. You would say that.
I mean that with the most sincerity.
Would you let your wife do a reality show?
Absolutely not. We're not even allowed. We have a rule in our household. The kids aren't even allowed to watch reality TV.
Oh, folks, if you enjoy this conversation, more of this Jersey Girl Sport, you got a special event coming up?
Absolutely. October 28th, in honor of the women who have survived and the families of breast cancer awareness. We're having our First and Flirty event, Hudson's Grill, October 28th. And I believe that is the Falcons-Eagles game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great to come out for a great cause. Ladies, thanks for coming by. And Verron, thanks for being a good sport.
Thank you, Sam, for
and
having me.
You survived. They weren't too good.
I know, right?
Tweet this from the Happy Falcons plane is coming up, and the new home of the Jackets next on Sports Extra.